Have any of you ever had to wear clothes or follow fashion rules that you didn't particularly want to? It could be in school, your own house, your workplace. I know I have. I've been told to take off pins from my bag, to put on a jacket, to not dress too provocatively. It can be super annoying. I get it, but I also get why I was told to do this. Most of the times, it's for my own safety or because I'm not dressing modest enough for my age. But I also get why I did it. As humans, we want to follow the crowd. We feel the need to look alike everyone, and we feel the need to belong. Therefore, I looked at my fellow peers, I looked online, and I wanted to dress like that. And that is why I'm here today, to hopefully help you understand the reason behind your decisions, to help you think, why did I make this decision? What should I do next time while making a better decision? And hopefully help you create a positive or negative opinion on fashion and the ethics behind uniformity in fashion. Fitting in is necessary. That is something we've all told ourselves. But have any of you ever questioned why it is the way it is? It can't just be because things are easier. In fact, things are probably harder. It's harder to keep track of the new styles coming in. And it's harder to keep track of the way we dress. It can be something as easy as skinny jeans going to flared jeans in the span of a couple of years. So why do we do this? Most of the times it's because a person comes in and they're like, oh, I want to challenge fashion stereotypes. They do it and the masses agree with them. An example of this would be with the women's suffragette movement and the red lipstick, where red lipstick was previously seen as scandalous and soon turned into a way of rebellion, a way of empowerment for women. Cosmetic companies noticed this and soon started producing more red lipsticks. Now, red is the most popular shade of lipstick when buying. Though we've seen from past events that fashion has caused a social divide and riots. We also agree that as an urban society, it is important for us not to discriminate against someone based on how similar or different they look to us. So why do we continue imposing standards in our school, our workplace, our own home that oppress individuality? And should we do this through the medium of fashion? At the end of the day, fashion is an art. It's a way people express themselves. Whether it be political movements like the women's suffragette movement, or most of the times, just for fun. Look at any alternative style. Scene, for example. I have friends who are scene who are here right now. And when I asked them why they do what they do, they all gave me a very simple answer. It's because it's anti-fashion. It challenges fashion into saying, oh, dressing in a funky way with funky colors and looking ugly is actually pretty cool. And I know some of you might be thinking, oh, that isn't so attractive, while others might be thinking, that's something I'm interested in. And that is perfectly fine. We don't all have to think the same way, but we all do have to agree that it's not right to dull down their spark, is it? They're the ones promoting individuality in our society. So is it right for us to discriminate against them? Of course, fast fashion brands, fashion that's produced on a mass scale, and even designer brands capitalize off of our need to look alike and follow trends. They do this through marketing and encouraging overconsumption to maximize their profit. One of the main marketing strategies is influencer branding. This is where they pair up with celebrities and help them target their demographic. They look at celebrities who match their image and match the style they're trying to sell, and then make them sell it to people from little children to senior citizens. The global value for influencer branding has tripled since 2019, now standing at $21.1 billion as of 2023. Another way people do this is FOMO. Can you raise your hands if any of you have ever experienced FOMO, the fear of missing out? Right. This is another way brands capitalize off of us. They make it seem like clothes and our value are symbiotic, that our value is tied to the things we wear, and it's important for us to buy the said thing. 39% of people report feeling envious when they feel FOMO. 29% of people say they're jealous, sad, or disappointed. And only 21% of people say they feel happy after they buy the thing. But we all agree that marketing strategies are cruel. They do capitalize off of us. We also agree that they have to make money somehow, right? So, the responsibility now falls onto us, the consumers. Before we can discuss how we can make this industry a better place, we have to discuss the ethical dilemma set in place. The question of whether brands should help encourage self-expression and individuality is a complex one. Brands do compel our desires and our wants, but it's not particularly their fault we want to buy the same shirt in 10 different colors. This is linked to deeper psychological needs, such as the need for belonging or the need for social validation, which we know marketing strategize off of through putting conformity and the status quo in place. We also know that brands here have an ethical opportunity to promote self-expression by presenting different styles and showing different types of people in their marketing. So this poses the question, do we have a responsibility here? Now, the key takeaway I want you to take away from this discussion is that we as humans, as consumers, have inherent biases, which are supported by our financial situations, our awareness of sustainability, and our brand preferences, which influence marketing and our psychological needs. So, next time you buy something, I urge you to ask yourself, to think critically. Do I need this? Will I wear this? Where will I wear this? Am I being influenced to buy this? And what are the ethical implications of me buying this? Evaluating these questions will help you make a more proper decision, a more informed one, and not only help you, but help the society. We should commit to being better customers and advocating for sustainability and diversity in our fashion industry. Before I leave, I want to open the floor to a discussion. Do you think we as consumers have a responsibility for changing the fashion industry? Thank you.